Hey, what's happening, guys? Best NHL clips here, and today I'm coming back at you with episode 2 of Via GM mode with our Columbus Blue Jackets. And today we're gonna go all the way up to the trade deadline. But first, what we're gonna have to do is not go to edit players. Sorry, that's my bad. We're gonna go into settings, turn off injuries, and they'll get turned back on when playoffs come around. So, in this video, what I'm going to have you guys do is look at our team when it comes to trade deadlines and help me decide what we want to do, whether it's pick up draft picks or still try and compete for that cup. But first off, we'll just have to see where we are by the time the trade deadline comes around, and maybe we'll pick up some players or some draft picks. So, I want to welcome you to the Columbus Blue Jackets organization as the new GM for the next 3 years. It's all about winning, and he's expecting 39 wins. Can we do it? Captain Claude Giroux with assistants Ryan Kessler and Patrick Kane. So, let's get this started. I honestly do think with our young team we can be a playoff team, but who knows? So I do want to get those sweet first round picks, but I'm thinking for next year so that we can add them up and get Connor McDavid, the center superstar from Ontario. So at the end of the preseason, we are 5-1-1. We are within the salary cap. That doesn't matter to us. And look at that. Jesus Christ, 7 goals for Kane and 10 assists for Giroux. That's sweet. Alright, so at the end of every other month, I'm going to do a progress report. But I have goalies rotating right now. If that becomes a problem, I'll only start Niemi. But we have Niemi starting and all the lines are set up. So let's get started. Simulate to the end of this month. And then we shall simulate to the end of next month and maybe make some line changes depending how we're doing. And then, since it's young in the season, we'll set up the progress reports and we will also go and check every little standing. So, started off 1-1, not too bad. Chris Stewart, though, stepping it up with Luke Shen. So, oh, come on. Buffalo, we should have had them. But then again, look at all the players are mixed up. We did that fantasy draft. We don't know who's where. So, a lot of losses. Come on. We can take Detroit. We can take them. Oh, get a win, boys. What is happening? This is not looking good. Oh my goodness gracious. We are getting torn to pieces. Get a freaking win. Wow. Alright. We might have a good draft pick. That's for sure. Oh, and another loss. What a horrible. Come on, Drew. Come on, Kane. Step up. Scouting assignment. Who do we need a defense. That's what we need. Alright. 6 weeks. Let me scroll up to defense. Come on. Here we go. See. First rounder. Sorry if I'm coughing. I got a bit of a cold. I've just been having the worst luck ever with it. Sickness lately, and I don't know why. Let's look for that bunch of first rounders. There's 4 there, and there's 1. Alright. Ekblad. That's who we want to go for. Alright. Simulate to the end of this month. Come on. 5-5. We can do this. Let's get back up to 50-50. New Jersey. Oh my god, win a game, boys. Come on. This is not looking good, I'm sorry. But that just means we'll have an even better pick, and that means more superstars for us. So progress here. Just wait until next year when we start that dynasty. Beat the Leafs, though. Come on. Beat Anaheim. You can do it. Oh my goodness. 3-8 at the end of this month. Wow. Alright. I'll give it one more month, and if maybe we're just off to a bad start, but that if we're still at the end of next month and we're still really bad, I'm going to have to change some things up here, boys, because, geez, I want to at least try and make the playoffs. It's worth trying to make. Either that, or if we get to the trade deadline and we know we're not making the playoffs, I'm shit showing it. I'm trying to lose every game possible, but look at this. We're starting to get some wins. Beat Pittsburgh back-to-back. Come on. Let's take on. Oh, we beat the 10-3-1 Ottawa Senators. Jesus. Now we're stepping it up. I think it's Kane. Kane needs to start stepping it up. But Giroux definitely is, and so is Stewart. So that first line's doing something right. New York Islanders, we have these guys beat. Oh my goodness, we can't beat the easiest of teams. Alright, well, we're almost back to 50-50, so keep it up, boys. Oh, spoke too soon. I'm sorry. Jeez. Okay, well, we're kind of back and forth right now, but we'll see where we are at the end of this month. I don't know, boys. I don't know. I feel like we can be a playoff team if we get our players to start playing right. Like, where's Patrick Kane? Is he nowhere? Like, I don't see him anywhere on our leaderboards. Nope, nothing but losses. That's 4 straight losses. By the way, with Christmas around the corner, I am going to be getting a new mic, so any static or horrible quality that's in these videos, don't expect them soon because I'm going to have a decent mic for once. So I'm excited for that. And wow, our first win in 7 games, is that what it was? Jesus. Come on. Oh, and another loss. Alright. Save percentage. Miami, are you up there? No, you're not. Points. Do we have anyone up there? No. Wins. No. Assists. 17. No. 11. No. We're nowhere. Like, we're second last in the... Oh my goodness, boys. Come on, we gotta step this up. Something's not working right here. So, let's go into GM options progress report. And let's see if anybody's dropped, because we are having one fuck up of a season so far. But nope, still too early to tell. Alright. So, let's go into stats and see where we're going wrong. Player stats, NHL. Like I said, at the end of every other month we'll do this. 27 games, we got... Okay, sorry Kane, I wasn't giving you as much credit as you deserved. You're our leading point scorer. My bad, buddy. Ooh, but minus. Wow. Yeah, really not doing good there. But Giroux on the Giroux and Kane, I'm alright with that. Stewart, you need to step it up, man. And Kessler, you're playing great. Along with Reed and Kennedy, though, they need to step it up. Nobody's really stepped it up yet. And I mean, plus minus shows that. Orlov is the only one plus, so I mean, ugh. Come on, boys. Time to get something right here. Alright, let's check up where we're going wrong in these season standings. So, 4th last in the NHL. Goals for per game. Oh, horrible, horrible, horrible. Goals against per game. Even worse. My God. Alright, power play. That's mid-pack. I can accept that. Penalty kill. That's brutal. So, we need to do something. And before I forget, let's check out the goalies too. See if that backup goalie's the reason we might be losing some games. Maybe I'll turn off the auto switch goalies. So, goalies, 5 games. Oh yeah, that might be it right there. He's not really playing all that bad though. Nope, I'm going to keep him up. I'm going to keep playing him for a little bit. So, but what can we really do with our team? I mean, I don't have any big ideas on what we could really do. And I'm sorry there's a train in the background. Sorry if you guys can hear that. But let's go into coaching options here and see if there's anything we can fix. I mean, maybe putting Kessler up, but he's a centerman. So, I can't bring Giroux down. He's a sweet first liner. Cassian's not doing anything. He's the only one of the two even players. You know what? I think we're going to have to run with this team, accept the losses, and who knows, maybe we'll turn something around. I'll get up to the trade deadline. Hopefully we're in a playoff position, but I can't really see it. But who knows? If we are, then that's great, but if we aren't, that's a great fucking draft pick for us. So, come on, let's start winning some games. I don't really know what to change. We're a young team. We're a rebuilding team. We're the Columbus Blue Jackets is who we are. 5-0. Oh, score some goals. Like 11 goals is the most anybody has. Ooh. Alright, settle down. Settle down. Yep, got the rookie status. Alright, rookie status GM. What do we need? Scout? Yep, that's what we could use. Ah, my goodness gracious. Alright, well at least we stepped up. Kane took the lead in goals. If we could just go on a nice little tear here, then I think we'd have a chance. I honestly do. But, I don't know. Alright. Oh, I hate when I do that. I honestly hate it. It's the worst thing ever. Oh, where am I going? Sorry about this. Oh, I don't want this video to run too long. I wish they'd just have it set up so that you could redo what you already had. Like, they make this way too hard on themselves. Oh, makes it hard for us too. Alright. I want to get to the trade deadline before this video is over. So, I'm hoping we can get there. But we got to start playing some games. So, I really don't think no matter what we do with this team, we're going to have a chance. So, might as well shit show it. Because, I mean, look at this. We just can't score goals. That's our problem. Alright, boys. Time to get that really good first pick. And honestly, we could take the really good first pick this year and see how our players progress to next year. And let's just pick up players for next year. I mean, I'd love to see what our players jump to. This is a team full of prospects. And I mean, we're only bound to get better. We have half the prospects we already need. So this could work out really, really well when it comes to years 2 and 3. So, I mean, I don't think we're going to be a playoff team this year, though, unfortunately. I would have loved to be, but we're just too young. There's not enough veterans on the team to keep us going, and see, we win games against those teams that we shouldn't win against, but against the teams we could beat, we don't win them, so. And we just don't score. So, I'm sorry, boys, but I don't think there will be a playoffs in year 1. But don't you worry. I promise there will be a playoffs in year 2. That's a promise. So, let's just get up to this trade deadline. Because I'm sick and tired of doing this, and I just want to get some more draft picks, and we'll draft a bunch of really good players, and that'll be these first 2 years. I don't care about no trade offers. I'm really sorry about me having a cold, though. I really don't like having a cold. It sucks for the commentaries, and it probably sucks to listen to, so I'm sorry about that. But, yeah. So, I just want to remind you guys one more time about my trade deadline. My trade deadline. My trade day. Sorry about that. If you guys want to take part in that, that'd be great. I haven't really had anybody take big part in it so far. So, I would love to see some trades. Anything. I mean, anything. And it'd be just really nice. So, that's just a quick little reminder. And send the scouts out one more time here. I know who I have my eyes set out on. There we go. And yeah, not too strong though, boys, not too strong. I don't want this video to run too long though. It's going to be a pain in the ass to render and a pain in the ass to upload, and hopefully not a pain in the ass to watch, but I know it can be. So I might end it a little before the trade deadline, and then we can do the trade deadline and the season wrap up all in one video, because I don't imagine it'll take too long. And yeah, wow, we're actually starting to win some games though. Oh, making that comeback. Never mind. Never mind. So let's see how many games away we are from the trade deadline here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Olympic break, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, we can go right up there. I'm not going to check. I'm just going to go straight up to the trade deadline, and we'll decide from there what we want to do. Yep, see, we're losing to teams like Florida who just don't have a good record. I can't see it happening, boys. Can't see it happening. Oh, I would have liked to make those playoffs, though. I definitely would have. But, I mean, next year, it's in the bag. Not only are we giving Columbus their second playoff run, but we're going to win that first game in the playoffs, and we're also going to win that Stanley Cup for them for their very first time and their first series and all that good stuff. So, this video is just about to be wrapping up. Just got a couple more games here to play, and I'll show you the stats one last time. And that'll be that. And then in the next video, we will go through the trade deadline, wrap up the season, and the next video after that, we'll do our re-signings, our free agency. And that's right, we do have the cap to sign some sick free agents, so hopefully somebody lets somebody good up, and hopefully draft a sick player. One last scouting assignment. Oh yeah, and just so you know, I got a little, or I guess not little, but a decent project I'm working on with another YouTuber, and you guys should love it. I can see you guys loving it, and oh, I want to stop this. I don't want to go any farther. There we go. We'll stay right here. Yeah, I have a big video I'm working on with another YouTuber. I'm sure you guys are going to love it. I'm not going to hint out what it is, but I'm really excited for it, and I think they are too, and hopefully you guys will be too. But there you go, there's all the stats. We got Patrice Bergeron leading the pack. Wow, just killing it with the Toronto Maple Leafs. So, we don't have anybody up here though, because we're just having a lackluster year. Other than Patrick Kane, who still manages to net 31 goals, 4th, 2nd in the league. That's pretty decent, I'm not going to lie. But there we are, last place in the Eastern Conference and last place in the entire league. So, I mean, at least we have a good draft pick, boys. And let's just go into the player stats here, and this will be where I wrap it up. We're just about at 20 minutes. But let me know, should I draft a really good player this year, and or try and draft more than one really good player this year? But I mean, the only person playing up to par is Patrick Kane. 46 points first line, 40 points first line, not good enough. So we gotta deal with that, but I mean, at least we got some plus players now. Just kidding, only one more. Well, I'll leave it there, and have a great day, you sexy studs.